Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words and become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're deep diving into the world of creativity, and I'm going to be breaking down a creativity hack that you can use anytime that you're running out of inspiration or ideas. This was a hack that I discovered completely by accident. Whenever you're feeling stuck in terms of ideas, one thing that you want to try out is to get a video of fire. And I'm talking about, like, it could be a explosive video. Like, one of the videos that I watch every now and then is of a truck which is carrying a lot of chemical explosives or something like that, and it explodes. And it explodes in the middle of the highway. And in the beginning, the fire is just a little bit. But there's this concerned citizen that's recording this incident and is like, that's not good. That fire is about to get more colossal. Just give it some time. And the video is continuing on more and more. And this citizen ends up being right. The fire is going from small to larger to eventually becoming gargantuan. It's so big that as a viewer, you're like, that didn't really happen. At this point, it's CGI, right? But no, it's real life. And for some weird reason, like, I should be like, oh my goodness, hopefully no one was harmed from this explosion. For some strange reason, like, I do think that. But another thing that I'm thinking is, I really just want to create something right now. I really just want to write this blog. A couple of minutes back, I was struggling with ideas, but now I'm over here having so many ideas. Why? Why is it that this explosion of the truck with this fire inspired creativity? I don't know this for sure, but this is a theory. I believe it's something that's very primal within us. Whenever we're thinking fire and our ancient ancestors, what's one of the first things that we're thinking? We're thinking, well, before our ancient ancestors had to get the meat and most likely eat it raw, but with fire, they were able to cook the meat, which allowed it to be digested much easier. We're typically thinking within the boundaries of cooking. But you want to know something else? With fire, our ancient ancestors were able to get much more control over their time. Now, once the sun went down, they didn't have to go to sleep. They could just spark up fire and do what a lot of the ancient ancestors did. And who knows, maybe they were gossiping or something. But in addition to that, what else they were capable of doing was that they were capable of melting a lot of the items that they would later use for cave paintings. So it's not just about cooking, it's also about the cave paintings. And I believe something within us kept a hold of that. I believe something within us at a primal level, we made a mental note of that. And nowadays, whenever we see a fire or something that reminds us of that explosiveness, we get in tune with our primal side of creativity. This is a completely subjective experience, so you definitely want to give it a try. And by the way, don't do anything dangerous. Don't set your house on fire just so you could finally create that YouTube video. Viewer discretion is advised. But to keep it safe, I recommend getting a poster of fire. You can get something like that. I believe that was actually the last one on Amazon when I checked it out. Or some sort of poster that simply serves as a reminder. As soon as you see it, you see that fire, it's completely untamed. It's something about it that breaks away linear thinking and engages non-linear thinking. And during that moment of non-linear thinking is when true creative inspiration is born. And from there, writing blogs, creating speeches, writing books, it just becomes a byproduct. Try it out for yourself. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you next time.